Welcome back to my kitchen. Janetta Mason here. We're still cooking with our wonderful Philadelphia cooking cream. Today's flavor is our savory garlic. And I'm going to focus on chicken fatigue. Chicken can be very boring, but today we're going to do anything but boring. And we're going to take a dish and we're going to switch it around a little bit. Everybody loves beef stroganoff. But today I'm going to do a chicken stroganoff, and not just a chicken stroganoff. We're going to do a Creole chicken stroganoff. We're going to season our chicken with some Creole spices, and instead of using sour cream, we're going to use our savory garlic cooking cream to give us that garlic flavor. We're going to use some mushrooms and onions. It's not going to be your hum-ho chicken dish. It's going to be an awesome Creole chicken stroganoff. So I'm excited. Let's get started. Okay, the first thing we're going to do to get started on our Creole chicken stroganoff is we're going to brown off our chicken. I've got about 1.5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast, and I've just seasoned them to taste with some Creole seasoning. I've preheated my skillet here, and I've just put some olive oil in the pan. So I've cut these probably in about 1/2 inch strips. I'm going to put these in here and brown them off first for our first step to our chicken stroganoff. Okay, we've got the first step of our chicken stroganoff completed. I'm taking my chicken up out of my pan here. Got it nicely browned. Now I'm going to go ahead and add probably another tablespoon of some olive oil in our pan. And I've got probably about 1/2 cup of some chopped onion. Got to get our onion flavor going in here. Get our onion in there, and then I've also got an 8-ounce package of just some mushrooms that I've sliced. If you can find them already sliced, that would take away one of your steps. We're going to add our mushrooms and our onion to our pan, and we're going to saute them for probably about 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, we're back. We've got our mushrooms and onions cooked up perfectly there. Nice and soft, just the way we want them. Now I'm going to take a tablespoon of all-purpose flour and sprinkle that over the top of our mushrooms and onions. Just kind of stir that around in there. And since we're using chicken today, we're going to use some chicken broth to pour in here. About 1 cup of some chicken broth. And that's one thing about different recipes. You can take them and change them to your taste. If you don't like Creole seasoning, which is a little bit spicy, you can use just salt and pepper. That way you wouldn't have that spice element. Okay, we've got our chicken broth in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a can of cream of mushroom soup. It's going to go well with our mushrooms in our dish. If you have cream of chicken, use that. If you have cream of celery, you could probably even use that. I don't run to the store for every little thing. I just improvise. Okay, and here comes our magic ingredient. Ta-da! Our savory garlic cooking cream. We're going to use this in place of sour cream, like they do in the regular stroganoff recipes. This is going to be so good. Okay.
I'm going to stir that around in there and get that mixed up. When I get my creams, soup, and my Philadelphia cooking cream started around in here, we're going to add our chicken back to the pan. We're just going to let it simmer all together probably for about 5 or 10 minutes just to let those flavors marry. And we've got to cook our, instead of using egg noodles today, I am going to use a rotini.
Okay, we're back. We're ready to taste our dish. I've got some whole wheat rotini that I'm using instead of egg noodles, and I've just put a little bit of olive oil in there to keep it from sticking together. And we're going to plate our Creole chicken stroganoff. Look how creamy that looks. Put that over the top of our noodles. This is going to be the end to chicken fatigue right here. I don't think anybody's going to say this is going to be boring. We're going to taste this. It's very good. You can taste the garlic from the cooking cream. I didn't put any extra garlic in it. The cooking cream's already flavored for you. This is going to be a wonderful dish. Like I said, if you don't like the Creole spices, leave them out and just use your salt and pepper. I hope you enjoyed my dish, guys. Thanks for watching today.